the budget.
Here's how clever the Republicans are. We're talking about this and every other issue we were supposed to be talking about in 2013. Remember, this is the year that shit was going to get done because it was between elections, immigration, gun control, minimum wage, whatever other issues. They're brilliant. Went all off the table. We're not talking about
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I think we need immigration reform in this country right now, and it's being pushed aside, and it's terrible.
You know why,
why
we're only doing one thing? Because Obama's been confronted, and he will be confronted every 6 weeks now, apparently Thanksgiving and Easter. We'll be doing it every 6 weeks for the rest of our time, because that's the Republican strategy right now. To force him to choose between giving up his major legislative accomplishment, Obamacare, give it up, or else we're going to bring the economy of America
Chris,
down.
I think they've given up on that one.
When did that happen? When did that? I've been listening to Ted Cruz. I haven't heard
it happened
a
while ago.
Well, if they gave up on that...
He was the Pied Piper until a couple hours ago, and now you don't know his name.
But wait a second. If they gave up on that, first we had the gun to our head because of Obamacare. They gave up on that. Why is the gun to our head still?
Because it is...
Now it's like we have the gun to our head. We have to figure out why.
Because...
Hold on. Keep your head there.
Because, Bill, it's a great American tradition for Congress to put the gun to an opposing president's head. Jim knows it. You know it.
No.
Hey, stop.
You wrote the book on it.
I just wrote the book, and if you've read the book, it's there. If you read the book, I'd say, you know what? When President Reagan was elected by a landslide, including covering Massachusetts, Tip O'Neill said, you know what? There's something called a honeymoon. You get a shot. And he said, okay, you get your votes. I don't like anything you're doing, but you're going to get some votes. You know what he did? They came to him and said, would you Democrats vote for the debt ceiling? And he knew it was all Mickey Mouse, this debt ceiling thing. And he said, all I want is a letter to each of the Democrats from Ronald Reagan saying, vote for the debt ceiling, and you'll have all the votes, and that's what happened. He didn't Mickey Mouse around, screw around with it. He moved on.
Right, but how many shutdowns
Those
were
shutdowns,
there?
I know them all by heart. Jim, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there, Jim.
There were five during Reagan's...
Don't go there, Jim. You don't know what you're talking about. And don't go there. Don't go there.
So there were
let me explain to you. These questions are just a series of questions or want an answer, which will save you a lot of time. Okay?
So what's the answer?
You ready? Remember something called an appropriations bill? Back in the Reagan era, they actually passed appropriations bills by October 1st, almost all of them. The only thing left was for the CR to pick up wasn't done. They never had government-wide shutdowns in those days, and the ones that lasted were on little things, and nobody even can find them in the newspaper. There's such small issues. You've got some blogger feeding you with this crap. There was nothing like today, and everybody knows nothing like this.
No,
and there was no debt ceiling fight.
There was
no debt ceiling fight.
Congressional Research Service
There was no debt ceiling fight.
Listed all
I read them all. I went through every one of them.
Okay, well...
I must interrupt.